Hi guys, so today I'm going to talk about, for those who are interested in content writing, this is the area also I am in. So I just want to give you the core skills that are needed, the platform you can get these jobs for content writing. All right, so let's go together. So for those who are interested in content writing, I'm sure there are people who want to know where to start. As a beginner, you have no experience whatsoever, you have no idea whatsoever, like, okay, I'm interested in doing content writing, I know people are being paid, but where to start? All right, this video is for you. So let's start with this. First of all, remember, content writing, you have to be very good at writing. I'm not saying you have to be 100% good at writing, but if you can write a composition, then you're good. If you can write an essay, then you're good. Yes, if you've gone to high school, you finished high school, you've done composition, definitely. So yes, you're good. You can do content writing. So for those of us who are in Kenya, English, we are fluent in English. Okay, not everyone, but yes, majority of us are fluent in English. So we can literally do content writing. So, but remember, there are 1, 2, 3 things you need to know so that you're able to do content writing properly. You're able to submit your work to clients so that and get those positive reviews, and you end up earning money. So first of all, as a content writer, what do you need? Okay, for those who are interested, please, first you need to have a reliable internet, and of course a laptop at home, or if you're working at home or in an office, it's up to you, but yes, you must have reliable internet and a computer. All right, then once you have that, then of course, where can I get these jobs to apply for content writing? Of course, there are platforms that offer this job. I will mention 4 of them. First of all, upwork.com, fiverr.com, peopleperhour.com, pro bloggers, those I'm just mentioning 4 of them for this, in particular in this video. For those beginners, I'm just aiming for that. Even for those professional writers, you can also go for this. And of course, if you have a blog, go for it also. All right, I have my own blog. It's called Making Online Wealth. So that's where right now I put my writing skills into use most of the time right now, because I'm trying to grow my blog. And yes, if you're interested, you can go on and check makingonlinewealth.com. That's my blog, and I talk about how you can make money online, how you can earn money online, and also how you can save money, and of course blogging. So please feel free, Joy, to go in and check my blog. All right, so let's go back. So for those who want to be content writers, I'm sure you're wondering, okay, where do I start and everything? Can I do this? Me in a nutshell, I'll tell you simple as that. If you can write a composition, you can write. If you're writing essays, then you are good to go. You should not be worried about whether you can write or not. You are able to write, especially if you've done high school. You're good to go. When I talk of high school, of course, those who are in Kenya, they understand what I'm talking about. I think for the American system, I think it's grade 9, if I'm correct. Yeah, grade 9, 13, something like that. Anyway, so if you pass all that, definitely you can write content. All right. So first of all, you need to, when you're writing content, you need to use Grammarly. Grammarly, it's very important because it's going to make correction. Once you submit your work on Grammarly, it's going to make correction on your punctuation, your spellings, the way you construct your sentence. If you've copied, plagiarized that content, it will tell you. Yes. Then once you finish making those corrections on Grammarly, then you put your work in, you put that work in Copyscape. I'm mentioning Copyscape. That's another app that's going to check your work and see, is your work 100% unique, or have you copied someone? Copyscape, that's the main work of Copyscape app. They check, is your content, is it unique or is it 100% yours? Yes, because as a content writer, you're supposed to write content that is unique, because Google search, when you submit your work, okay, first of remember, when you submit this work to your client, if it's an article, most of these articles, they are going to blogs. Yes, they are going to put in their blogs. And when you put in these articles in blogs, Google search engine usually favor content that is unique. Yes, unique, 100% unique. That's what they usually favor. That's why most people emphasize on writing content that is unique, so that when they submit in Google search engine, then their content is indexed immediately by Google search engine. Okay, that's why you see when you're writing content, they usually tell you, do you know how to do keyword search? Do you know how to do to write search SEO content? Such, when I say SEO content, that's search engine optimization content, so that when the article is submitted in Google, then the article can be indexed and become one of the top articles in the search in the Google world. Okay, so it's very important. So remember, if you don't know how to do keyword search, how to write search SEO, search engine optimization content, please just go on YouTube channel, do your research, Google for those how to do SEO content, all that. It's available on Google and also on YouTube channels. Just search on that, you'll find them. YouTube is free. People call YouTube as a university because you find content from different niches. Okay, so please, if you're looking for content writing and everything, just search and you learn the beginner steps, so that you're able to become a content writer. And by the way, it's not that hard becoming a content writer, because as long as you know how to write English, if you can speak English and you can write English and you've gone through the system, yeah, the high school system, then definitely you can write content. Then once you do that, then I've talked about the two apps which are very important for a content writer: Grammarly and of course Copyscape. Copyscape, all right? Then the other thing you as a content writer you need to know is as a content writer you need to know how to write the paragraphs, the sentences. It's very important. Write short. Okay, for me I usually like to write 2-3 sentences, or 2-3 sentences in a paragraph. All right, 2-3 sentences. Then of course I write maybe one sentence later on, like that. The spacing, yeah, I don't want to write a blog. I don't write blog content like 10 lines in one paragraph. I don't do that. Okay, because usually readers find it easier when they read small paragraphs. Okay, the small paragraph, they find it easier to read and to observe and to pay attention. And they when a reader find your content easier to read and absorb that content, that information, then they'll be able to finish writing, to read that whole article. Yeah, and then once they read that articles, they'll refer to other people, and then of course before you know it, you realize your content, more people are reading it, and you end up getting more readers in your platform, and you end up earning money through if you're a blogger, that is, through advertising and of course affiliate marketing. So yes, it's very important. So the way you write your paragraphs, your sentence, is very important as a content writer. And then the other thing, let me before I forget, your topic. What are you writing? What is the topic you're writing on? All right, it's very important. If it's a topic, if I'm going to talk about baby products, then of course I will go online, I will do Google is free. You can research on that. You write the baby this is an example of baby products, right? I go, what is the baby products, okay, in the market, the advantage, the disadvantage of using those baby products, then of course, is there any harm when I use that kind of product? You need to write content on that topic you are researching on. Right, so do your research, get all that content, and then once you get all that information, then now you sit down, and then now you start writing your article. Then make sure you arrange your article from the beginning up to the conclusion, so it needs to flow, the information needs to flow, so that it makes sense when the reader reads it makes sense. So start from the head going to the top in that content information. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying when I talk of the head. For example, now when you talk of baby products, of course you talk what is a baby product, and of course this is another example. What are the advantages, disadvantages of using these baby products? Is there harm using this type of product? You give example of baby products in the market, the pricing, and of course you come to your conclusion. This is just me giving an example. Or for example, maybe I'm talking about okay, I talk about how to become a YouTuber. Of course, I will say what is a YouTuber, and of course I'll say how to get how to retain, how to get and retain people in YouTube platform, in your YouTube platform. All right, then of course the advantages and disadvantages of becoming a YouTuber. How much are YouTubers earning? All that I put that in my article writing, how to earn money as a YouTuber, those kind of things. Then of course I come up with the conclusion. So make sure you content, it flows, that information flows from point one to point Z, to the last information. It needs to flow so that when the reader reads it, he gets that sequence. Yeah, it flows. All right, and they understand it. So from the beginning up to the conclusion. So it's very important how you arrange your information. All right. So when you know how to arrange that information, then it's a good thing. And once you know all that information, then now which platform that offer this type of content writing jobs online? So of course I said there's upwork.com, there's fiverr.com, there's peopleperhour.com, there's probloggers.com. All these, they connect buyers and sellers. The first three, that is fiverr.com, people per hour, and of course upwork.com. These are basically online marketplace that they connect buyers and sellers. Sellers are usually freelancers who are offering their services to the buyers, who are business people or business people, mostly bloggers who are looking for freelancers who are content writers. For this is now for this content of this video, content writers to write for them articles, copywriting, copies to sell for their client, for their business, all that. Okay, for one thing or another, they will hire you content writer to do for them, or maybe they're hiring a content writer to write content for their YouTube channel or for their website or for their blog. It depends. So that's the reason why the demand for content writing is very high, because so many people are looking for content writers to work for them. All right, then once you go on this platform, you put your resume, and joining is free of charge, remember that. So then of course these buyers will look for you if you meet the requirement. For pro bloggers, usually it's bloggers who are hiring content writers. So when you go to probloggers.com, you'll find blogs for different niches. There are those blogs who are they are talking about tech stuff. There are those blogs that are talking about pets. There are those blogs who are talking about mommy stuff, mom and baby stuff. There are those blogs that are talking about lifestyle. There are different blogs on pro bloggers who are looking for content writers to hire them so that they write for them content. And yes, they pay good money as long as you can prove to them that you meet their requirements or what they're looking for. Yes. So it's very important, and also when you're a content writer, if possible, as a beginning, I know you'll be writing general stuff for different topics, but as you become professional, it's very good to specialize in a niche, because buyers usually prefer to hire bloggers who specialize in a certain niche. For example, maybe you specialize in tech stuff, talking about tech stuff, writing about tech stuff. There are those who talk about who write about baby stuff. There are those who specialize in writing about HR stuff or medicine stuff or mental health. It depends which niche you're specializing, and of course there are niches which are very lucrative and there are niches which are not that lucrative. It depends. If you are talking about technology, usually it's very lucrative. They pay high amount of money. So yeah, it depends on which niche you're specializing on. So specialization is very important. Okay, if you can do that, that's a plus for you. So as you proceed in the content writing industry, remember, as you build your portfolio, then that's now you can charge more money. And when people know you, of course, and you deliver high quality work, they will definitely pay you what you're worth. The beginning is hard, but as you practice, as you become more professional, as you build your portfolio and people start to know you, then you will end up earning more money. How much do people earn in content writing? It depends. As a beginner, when it comes to upwork.com, there are those people who start with writing 1,000 words, which they're being paid $10, which for starting out is not bad, especially if you're coming from a third world country. Of course, if you are from the Western world, There are those who write 1,000 while they're being paid $50 per project. This is just me giving you an example, especially when it comes to Upwork. I've seen that. So depending on your geographical area, you depends how much you're going to charge them. Of course, in Upwork, as a beginner, they'll pay you low, but once you create your portfolio, once you are known in the market, then now you can increase your charges and end up earning good amount of money. Yeah. So it applies both in Upwork, Fiverr.com, people per hour. The more you create the more your profile is good, the more your reviews are very good, the more money, the more you'll end up increasing your charges and you end up earning more money. When it comes to pro bloggers, of course, when a buyer wants to hire you, they usually indicate that you tell them how much you are going to charge them per article, or is it per hour. They usually indicate all that. So depending on the job, you will know what are the requirements, then you'll apply. And of course, when a buyer decides to work with you, then make sure you deliver high quality work and you deliver work on time and meet the requirements. Then definitely you end up earning more money and building your portfolio and earning good money in the industry. So yes, there are no shortcuts, please. For those who are looking for shortcuts, I'm sorry to say, content writing, there are no shortcuts. You have to put in the work. You have to deliver good quality work. You must deliver work on time, and you have to engage with your client. Okay, make sure you inform them step by step what you're doing. The work is if you're going to miss work, explain to them beforehand. If you're going to deliver work late, explain why you're going to be late, so the client is aware what's happening to you. So when you're in this platform, make sure you are engaging with your clients throughout, so they know what's going on with you, because you're not in the same place. You're in different countries, different areas. So make sure you engage with your clients so that work goes smoothly, there's no misunderstanding, and everything goes well on you, for you. Okay. So yes, content writing is a good industry. For those who are newbie, please don't get discouraged. I've given you platform where you can start for beginners. For those who are professional, also you can join those platforms and start work with them. And happy hunting. All right. Don't sit at home expect these jobs will fall on your laps. I'm sorry to say, no. You have to go on those platforms. You have to apply for those jobs, and you have to deliver high quality work. So guys, please, if you find this video to be very information to you, please click those thumbs up, and of course like this video and subscribe to my channel so we grow together. Thank you so much, and God bless.